and welcome to Disney Makes Coloring. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I'm so excited to be here with you today. So today is another beginner's video. Today we will be talking about backgrounds. So we've done some good starting coloring books. We've done mediums. We've done accents, and now we're going to do fun things to use for bigger backgrounds. Instead of pencils. Now I don't mind using pencils, but it's a lot more work. So I've got a bunch of different things, and then I have some books set aside to show you for some examples. This is not going to be show you how to use them. That will be different videos. This is just an intro type. That's what these first few videos are. And then we'll be doing some more tutorial type videos coming up. So let's start with what we have here in front of us. These are a very popular one. These are distress inks. They're just ink pads basically by Ranger. And I like to use, oh, I should have one out. I have one right here. I like to use these types of brushes with my inks. These are actually a type of a makeup brush, but I like to use these. You can use that. You can use, as I have to open all my drawers, these are actually by Ranger, and they come with, they're Velcro, and they have little interchangeable sponges. So Ranger actually recommends these. I haven't figured out how to use them yet, so I never have luck. I have better luck with the brush than I do with the sponges. And then you can also use these. Sorry, they're coming out. These are finger sponges. I mostly use these for something else I'm going to show you later, but you can use these. They have a little hole, you stick your finger in it, and it's little finger sponges. And you can get sets of these like this on Amazon. All of this you can get on Amazon. So distress inks is one, and let's find some examples while we're talking about it. I've done a ton of distress ink in this book, so I just showed you these on my completed pages. So I did all of these with distress inks. I did different colors. Let's see. Here, that is distress ink behind Donald. This is distress ink behind Mowgli. We have some distress ink behind Simba. I believe that is distress ink. No, it's not. That's gel sticks. So we'll get to that in a minute. Here's distress inks. So that's just some example of distress inks. The next medium I have to show you is gel sticks or gel crayons. I have two different kinds that I use. The gel sticks, these are gelatos by Faber-Castell. They look like a chapstick. And then you have, these are a gel, like more, this is a gel stick, like a crayon too. They're very, very soft, so you have to be careful with them. And then you can activate these with water. Then you have Neocolor 2s, which I wouldn't say they're a gel stick. They're more like a water crayon, a water-soluble crayon. But, so we'll get to those in a second. So for these, I have a Caran d'Ache palette, and there is a rough side and there is a smooth side. I like to use the rough side more. And so I rub it on here, and then I use the finger these to put it on the paper. I've tried using these. I don't think they work as well because it's like a waxy, I don't know, so it's thicker. These work better to me. You could also use, I have these. I know a lot of people use the eye shadow applicators, but that's mostly what I use it for. Now, I do know a lot of people will color on the paper with these and then use water to spread it. I've never done that. But like I said, it's not a tutorial video. This is just showing you different types of things you can use for backgrounds. So I'm going to show you some examples of some gel sticks. So in here, to find it, I didn't mark the pages. I should have. It's coming. It's here, Jiminy Cricket. So the whole background on here, I mean, to me it looks a lot like the inks, but this is the King Art gel sticks. Now, Neocolor 2s. I can't really tell the difference between my Neocolor 2s and my Inktense, which we're getting to, so we will pull some examples out of that later. And then the Faber-Castell gelatos look just similar to this. They're actually not as soft to me. They're a little bit harder than the gel sticks, but that's just my opinion. Yes. So the next thing I have, again, like I said, I have Neocolor 2s. This is a water soluble. So I color the page and then use water to activate it. Another water activated is watercolor pencils. These are the Albrecht Dürer. This is the only set of watercolor pencils I have. So I have these and I have these, the Neocolor 2s. And then I have my Inktense. Now this is ink though. This isn't, this is different. So once you activate these, that is it. So you put the pencil on the paper, activate it with water, just like you do watercolor pencils, but because it's ink, if you try activating it again to move the color around, nothing's gonna happen. Because once it's activated, it's permanent. So those are Inktense, and then watercolor pencils, you know, every time you add water, it's gonna do something to it. Same with the Neocolor 2s. I have a lot of examples of this. Let me see. I pulled out some Joanna Basford. Actually, this one we did together. This is Erie, the first tail. This is the one we did together. This is Albrecht Dürer's in the background. I had to do lots of layers. I'm still learning how to use them. I need to do this side to match. But yeah, just the background. And I think the background of the gray was too, but then I went over it with my polychromos. But yeah, that's all pencil. This is ink. Distress ink. In Worlds of Wonder, here we have Distress ink. I think this is, the background on this is Neocolor 2s. The grass and the sky. And then, yeah, this one's pencil. Another one I use since I have these books out is I like to use my black Tombow marker for double-sided pages. Now, if I was going to do black, I actually like this better than even my alcohol markers because this isn't yellow. A lot of black alcohol markers yellow. A lot. So I was going to show you my big example. This is Worlds of Wonder again. So this, the background, this brown behind all of this, that is my brown Tombow. And there was another one. This right here, this is black Tombow behind this tree. So, and the black one doesn't show as much on the streaks as the rest of them do. And you can buy packs of just the black, which I tend to do. And then, of course, you can use colored pencils. I didn't pull any pencils out to show you, but this one, I have a few that are, here is one. This is either in Inktense. I think this is Inktense in the back. But the one I was going to show you, this one is all polychromos in the background. This one is, this is colored pencil. Anyway, I thought that's what was some good examples. Now, I don't have any examples of this, but some people do use watercolors. This is the Kuretake watercolors. This is the pearl ones. I'm sure you know how to use water, to put brush in water, put it in the paint, paint it on the paper. So I don't have any examples of that. I do like to use my alcohol markers on single-sided pages for backgrounds. And then the last thing I have to show you, and then I'm going to show you some more examples, is acrylic paint. So I have a bunch of different types. Folk Art is my favorite brand, I would have to say. These are all Folk Art. But there are other brands that you can get. So like here's one that's a color shifting one. I like to do the matte and then cover it with, this is my favorite one, is the Extreme Glitter Hologram. I put it over that. I have an example of that. Here is just some red glitter. You would put that over red. It doesn't actually come out. Here's some silver metallic. I have an example of that one too. And then another fun thing people like to add on their backgrounds over their pencils and stuff is Mod Podge. This is the hologram mega glitter. I need to look for the other kind. I know people use the Mod Podge Extreme Glitter. I need to find that one. But this one is the mega glitter. So I think it's like bigger pieces of glitter. Not really positive on how that works. But the book I pulled that has the most of different types of backgrounds is my Disney's ABC book. I will try not to show glares here. I'll try my best. It's gonna glare. This one is, the background is Inktense. And then I went over it with pencil. Here you have, this is pencil. Good night. Pencil. Let's see if I hold it. Here is some Distress ink on the background of that one. Here you have Distress ink on both of those. This is Distress ink. This is colored pencil, I believe. This is, oh, that's one I didn't pull. Pan Pastels. Let me show you those. That's another one, pastels. I have, these are Pan Pastels. These are more of a, I like these. These are a soft pastel. They go on very nicely. There's also, I have the, there they are. The Mungio ones, I don't like them. They're dirty, they're messy. But these are the Mungio pastels. I don't know if they're what they look like that. And people usually scrape them and then they rub it with and put it on. Or I know people use these and they rub it on there and they rub it on the paper. I also have some makeup sponges you can use for different things. But yeah, these, It doesn't say if these are an oil pastel. I don't think they are. I think these are just pastels. I don't have any oil pastels. I want to get some oil pastels, but I don't have any of those as of yet. But yeah, I have, so, and these are the applicators that are for pan pastels that they make. And it's got like a sponge, but you could use, like I have these, and then you can buy new heads for these. But yeah, so I have like regular pan pastels. This one is a fine, it has a fine, I don't know if you can see it, it has a glitter in it. So does this one. This one has a coarse glitter in it. I don't have very many. I get them individually at Blick Art Supply. I haven't bought any sets. I just look for things I would like to use because mostly I use them for backgrounds, and because I don't like to spray fixative on my page, I don't use them very often. I just don't like the smell of it. So let's see what other backgrounds we have. This is alcohol marker. Here we've got marker. This one is pan pastel. This one is ink tints or some kind of water or something. I'm guessing ink tints. Here you got marker. Here is the one I was going to show you. I'll pull it out. I just showed you this on my completed pages though. So this has acrylic paint. So this has the matte, this matte green, which is, what's it called? Where's the color? Oh, Mossy Meadow with this extreme hologram, glitter hologram over the top. I liked it because it really covered up all the stuff in the background. I like that a lot. Let's see what other ones I could find. This one here is, I think it's pastel, pan pastel. That one you can obviously tell is Distress ink. You can tell by how it's on there. This is alcohol marker in the background. Here you have alcohol marker. Here you have, this is Neocolor 2s. Because I don't have a light blue like that in my ink tints. Let's see, what else do we have in here? Oh, here. This is this color. This metallic silver paint. That's what's on the background of Zerg. But yeah, I thought that was some good examples. So we will be doing different separate videos, doing different backgrounds, showing you how to use them. I might do like one that's going to show you how to use all water activated stuff, one that's like gel sticks, and then one with paints. I don't know, think I'll do an individual video for each thing. There'll probably be 2 maybe different videos because I'm not going to do like full pages. I'm just going to show you how to use it. We'll probably just use blank paper. But yeah, I don't think I'm forgetting any kind of background type stuff. If I am, I'm sorry. I do have, I haven't tried these out yet, but I have Distress crayons, and I have, and these are by Ranger, and these are also by Ranger, and these are the Distress watercolor pencils. But I haven't tried those out yet either. Yeah, I think that's everything that I have that I would use on a background. I tend to use pencils mostly. Pencils or alcohol marker tend to be my go-to, only because I haven't perfected the Distress ink or the gel sticks, and so because I am a perfectionist, I do have a little bit of the OCD, So I never really like how it looks. Now I did like how these turned out. I liked how these ones, these types, I like how that looks. I do like how that turned out. My favorite one in here is this one. That one was fun. But, yeah. Anyway. So, yeah. Let me know if what kind of background type mediums you use for your backgrounds. Do you use these? Did I miss anything that you guys would use that I don't have? I know there's other kinds of acrylic paints that you could use. There's different brands of watercolors. I only have the Kiritaki ones. I don't have any others. I'm not really a big fan of watercolors. But yeah, I did use them in my, if you go back to my 25 days of Christmas, I did a video every day in December, and we colored a Sally Berry page. I did use some in there, so you can go back to that if you would like to see that. But anyway, yeah. If you're new and you made it all the way through, thank you and welcome. Love to have you join us, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up button that you like this video, and comment down below. I love getting comments. I so enjoy making these videos. I hope it was helpful and talking to all of you. And I look forward to talking to you all real soon. Bye.